I have this E30. I've owned it a long time. I've owned it a couple times actually. And when I first got it, it had a power top, which I converted to manual just because they're so much easier to handle. But the door handle, you know, like all BMW parts that are 35 years old, has slowly started to disintegrate. So I picked up another one to put in. It just uses a door handle, but it has this contraption here that holds two cables. We're going to try to put it in there today. I tried earlier, but it was a little too small an area for my fingers. So Glenda's going to try to do it today, and we'll see where we're at. Alright, so this needs to go inside of here, like so. Okay.
Okay.
Now, there's two little barrels on cables right here.
Okay.
Those need to go into this, and they need to be lined up like so that the cable goes into there and the barrel sits in there. Now, because I also never had the clips, or however this is supposed to be held together to hold the cable in here, I don't know how that was because I never got those parts. What I did was I put these little caps over the cables once they were in there, like this, with that going over the crack.
Okay.
To hold the cable in so it wouldn't fall out while I was tightening it up. Does that make sense?
Maybe.
Alright. Because you'll see that once you get it in there, they try to come back out. And I think initially when I did this, I had the cables off that went back here. So I had all the slack. So I had plenty of slack to just put it in.
Alright.
Is that what you needed?
I think so. We'll be able to put it back together once.
I think so.
Alright, we'll try it.
Alright, so Glenda was able to get the handle onto the two cables. Now we gotta see if we can somehow get it back into the housing. Okay, go ahead and take your hand out if you can.
No, the bottom one's gonna fall out.
It will?
Yeah.
If
I think you moved it or something.
Okay.
Because now it's... Oh, there it went back in. Okay.
Alright, well that's not gonna work.
Well...
I don't think that's gonna work because...
Is there a way we can keep them in?
Well, that was the rubber things that I used, and you can't fit those through this hole when we try to put this back on. Oh wait.
How about some tape?
Actually, we don't need... Trying to think how it worked, because I'm not sure we need to take them out. Can this go? I don't remember, because I had to take...
I'm holding them both in with one hand. So.
Okay, well, here, try this. Try... Oh no. See if you can put that on.
Oh, great. Okay.
I'll put this one on the bottom.
Yeah, sure.
I'm sure it's supposed to have some kind of spring clip.
Okay. I think I got it. Not sure. Ouch. Okay, now what?
Alright, well now we gotta get this all back through here.
Okay.
Which may be its own. There we go, maybe. Alright, can you slip it back any further?
Slip back in what?
Can you slip it back any further? I can't get it. I can't get it from this angle. Alright, so she got it. We had to disassemble the handle, and we got it back together after we got it together again. And you'll see I made these little rubber caps. I think there's actually supposed to be a clip of some type that holds that into that handle. But like I said, I got the parts from the junkyard like years and years ago when I owned this car the first time. So yeah, we had to improvise. So I just used some vacuum caps from a carburetor, and I pushed them over the top and then put slits in them so they went all the way down so that the cables couldn't pop out the top. And that worked. So that's what we did again. But like I said, this is just a cheap replacement handle, new one. And we were able to just take it apart by the hinge and then slip it in there, hook it all back up, and that got us through. So
should we test it out, make sure it works?
yeah, we'll test it out right now. All right, ready to flip the handle. And it's loose.
Sweet.
Yeah, that makes it so much better. All right, project completed.